everybody? It is your boy, BR80 from the BR80 Show. We are gonna be editing today. Nothing special, but I'm just right now turning on Jesse Easton, so at least you'll have that in the background. Shout out my boy Jesse. Also, it's ding, 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 ding. It's time for an energy drink, I think. Got my electrolytes. Throw this in the fridge. Today we are doing this. Gorilla Minds Orange Ice Dream. That's what we're gonna be doing today. Here it is. What's up, Tate? What's up? You see me. Gonna finish this video before I have to go to work today. When I get back from work, I'm gonna export it, make the YouTube shorts, and upload everything. So guess what, guys? Thursday and Friday, we're going to be having 2 bonus gaming live streams completing Silent Hill 2. If we end up completing Silent Hill 2 tomorrow, then Friday, not sure if we'll go live, but for sure Thursday. And if I decide to on Friday go live, we'll probably just play something else, something random. But yeah, I'm cheating on Ghost Tate, I'm sorry. But I've been into Celsius lately. Kansas, what's up, man? Thank you for coming, my boy. It's been a minute since we did an editing stream. But if you already know, nothing special goes on the editing streams. But good to see you, man. We're going to try the Gorilla Mind Orange Ice Dream. You like the hat, guys? Peep it out. Nothing much. I'm so happy for the editing stream. Dude, I'm glad. Just got this hat, guys. Pretty happy for that. I just posted a poll in the community tab about what the hell I should film for 2 weeks from now episode. So y'all can go vote for what you'd rather want to watch. I got a few interesting ideas. So we're going to try this thing out. This Gorilla Mind. But nah, this hat is fire, man. I saw this online. I had no intentions of even looking for a new hat or anything, but I was looking at keychains because I wanted to get a keychain for the Vita. And then this thing popped up on Google and I was like, yeah, I'm getting that. It was only 16 bucks. So the video I'm editing right now, Kansas, is the video that'll be out next Thursday or next Tuesday. It's ranking every park in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 from worst to best. Let me see when the last time I did a ranking was. It's definitely been like quite a while since I did a ranking. But yeah, like I said, guys, Season 5 is kind of like back to basics. We're doing more challenges, more rankings, just more of the stuff that I fell in love with doing instead of focusing on the lore so much. We'll be getting back to the lore towards the end of the year when the specials start happening, but I think Season 5 is going to be pretty chill, man. They have more PlayStation stuff at Walmart. Dude, I was looking for a keychain because I wanted to get a Vita keychain, like a PlayStation keychain, but I settled with the M&Ms, which, who doesn't like M&Ms, honestly? My last ranking video was 7 months ago, so definitely overdue for another ranking video. And I love Tony Hawk. The Tony Hawk content seems to do very good on the channel, so can't be dissing. But anyways, enjoy the Jesse East in the background, hanging out with me today. Before I go to work, I'm gonna try my best to get this done before I have to go to work. I mean, I don't work for almost 4 hours. Well, literally 4 hours till I have to go to work, so I'll be able to get it done. Anyways, I just opened this. Let's try this. Interesting. That's actually pretty good. It tastes just like one of those orange ice cream pops. Or whatever you call them. Ice cream bars. This goes hard. But nah, we're gonna definitely have a bonus stream tomorrow, Kansas. Trying to beat Silent Hill 2. I don't work till 5:30 yet again. So if I start the stream around 11 a.m., I will literally have like 5 to 6 hours of just straight up playing that game. So maybe we'll be able to beat it. And Friday we might have a random live as well. Not exactly sure yet, but for sure tomorrow. For sure tomorrow. But nah, pretty chill today, boys. Can I whistle a song that comes to your mind? Is that Tusk? Xavier? Okay, anyways, I'm just tripping. I can't whistle. I'm out of breath. I've never been good at whistling, man. I'm sorry. Ugh. What's up, Trinity? CP VS M93X, dude. Thank you for that. Thank you. I love OG PlayStation. PS2 is my favorite console of all time, but the PS1 like console since system intro and just the PS1 logo. Oh my goodness, one of the best logos of all time. The Nintendo 64 logo though is like also really good. But I'd have to give it to the PS1. I just came back a couple days ago with a crazy haul. I got like 11 new games. I think it's almost time to start rearranging my shelves a little bit. I'm gonna throw the 360 shelf. I'm gonna just put 360 games in the drawer. I don't care about displaying those. So whenever I need more room, I'll free up that entire space, and then I have one more shelf on the top on the right side that I'll free up. Oh, Jesse. I love Ghost, but I've been into Celsius lately. But I found the new Ghost flavor the other day, so we tried that. I have another can of it too. Marcel France. How's my day going? It's pretty good, Kansas. I mean, I've just been sitting in front of my computer for most of the day so far, but I can't complain. I love it. I love editing. And then my other plans for today, I'm gonna get this done before I have to go to work. I'm gonna go to work, and then when I get home from work, I'm going to upload this and schedule it for next week. So that's already ready to go. And then that's why I have the next 2 days off practically. So that's why I'm gonna do the random live streams. Mark! Yo! Bleach flavored? I know it's inverted, but orange ice dream, Mark. It's delicious. And I'm debating, if we do finish Silent Hill 2 tomorrow, I'm debating if I should just film, because I usually film on Sundays, but maybe I should just film on Friday. Because I have that day, and if we already have beaten Silent Hill 2, I think maybe I should just spend part of the day filming, and then after I film, I can go live. Because filming doesn't take the whole day until I have to go to work. At the most, it'll take like, on a normal video, it'll take like 2 hours. So I think that's what I'll do, and then I'll have all day Sunday before the Sunday night stream to edit. That's a good plan there. That's a good plan. I got one of the new ghosts. Monster Punk. Have you tried any of them yet? Also, what ghost? Because they have the Welch's Grape Cran, the Strawberry Watermelon, and the OG Pina Colada, dude. Well, one. It's got to be one of those three. But I also saw all the new monsters. I didn't try them. I didn't really care to try them because I like Monster, don't get me wrong, but I only like 2 flavors. I used to go crazy on Monsters back in the day. I'm not gonna lie, there's more than just 2 flavors that are really good for Monster, but I just am not a fan of Monster like I was. I wasn't. Monster, man. It was. I started drinking that shit in like 8th grade. Oh my. Oh my. Grape Cran. And the blueberry. I forgot about that one, bro. I want to try that. Even though people say it's literally just the Sour Patch Kids, the blue Sour Patch Kids, I still really, really want to try it. Puchatabaita. What's up, man? All the poisoning. Lai Smith. Leigh Smith. Sorry, I don't know how to say that. Thanks for coming to the stream. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Hope y'all are having a great day. And thank you for stopping by. New York. Shout out Jesse Easton. If you know, you know. Okay. This video is pretty simple to edit, so that's why I'm deciding to go live. There's some videos that you need to have like, you know, that insane focus to just focus up on it, but for this one I don't. I can multitask and do the stream at the same time, because it doesn't bother me for this, because it's not that complicated to edit. I don't need to use my full brain power, you know. Okay. Hold on. Trying out some new video ideas and stuff, so if you want to go vote in the poll, the poll that's on the channel, whenever, idea you'd like to see next? After this one, of course. But yo, what's up? Isel Woods play Five Nights at Freddy's, dude. I don't even have that. I don't have anything to be able to play that on. Is he really French? Oh no, it's just one of the parks in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 is in France. That's why I was saying that. Wait a second. My boy Connor. Shout out my boy Connor. He's typing in Snapchat right now. That's why. I sent him a picture of the new Ghost. He hates grape flavored stuff. I don't know if he's like serious or if he's just like playing. But yeah, also I don't know what the hell the neighbor be doing upstairs. We don't even ask questions anymore. I swear, it'll be like 3 in the morning and this dude is walking around upstairs. I don't know why. Nobody knows. But I guess that's what you get when you have to live like next to Randy's. Sophia, what's up, Sophie? Oh, sorry, Sophie, sorry. Just subscribing. Yo, thank you, Sophie. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hope you have a great day, man. Or, sorry, not man. That's just something I'm used to saying all the time. It's rare that we get female viewers, so that's just something I've been saying my whole life, honestly. Logan, yo, he's a Chad. He went downstairs and yelled at that mom. Did he do that when we were over, or when you were over, Tate? I can't remember. But no, they're homies. Literally, the person above me and then the lady next door from me, they are homies. Remember that one time, like, she was out there crying and he was over there, like, consoling her, like, it's okay, like, listening to her shit just so he can, like, get laid or something. Couldn't be me. I honestly don't like interacting with people. I am a very much an introvert, so I will stay in my room. Spare Barons, what is up? If you call me a piece of shit that I literally don't care, I would never say that. I would never say that. I'm not a hater. I don't be hating on the viewers, man. Sorry, that's just what I say. But y'all mean a lot to me, so why would I be hating on you? Even the haters, because there's plenty of people that come up in here and talk shit to me just for absolutely zero reason, but that's just the way of YouTube, man. Haters gonna hate. But they be hating on you. Why is that fair? Because I'm just not like that. I'm not a... Because, like, you know, being negative is not good for you. As, like, mentally. It's like, if you're negative all the time, then you're just gonna learn to be negative no matter what. And even if you're getting haters and you're positive about it and you make a good thing about it, that's better than being negative about it, because you learn to... As the more times that happens, more times you do it, it tells your, like, body and your brain specifically, like, that it's not that big of a deal. Plus, it's online, like, you're not gonna avoid it. There's no way. There's no way to avoid people that be hating, because nowadays people be hating for no reason. The only reason people be hating is because they're insecure. Like, psychology says people only hate on you, like, straight up. If someone genuinely doesn't know who you are and they be talking shit and hating on you when they genuinely don't know who you are, that's a sign that they're insecure about themselves. Psychology says. So I don't be hating on people. I'm insecure about things about myself, but I just don't choose to do that. That's just me, though. I would say I'm a happy guy. I'm pretty quiet in real life, though. Unless you, like, really know me that good in real life, I'm pretty quiet. I just stick to myself. I stick in my room and sit in front of my computer for multiple hours a day. I go to work and I go to the gym, and besides that, I go to the store every once in a while, but I don't do anything else besides that. I just like to work on my stuff, and it's a peaceful life. I sound too autistic. Honestly. Sometimes, dude, it's definitely takes some getting used to get used to being on cam. But cause even though I've been doing YouTube for like 10 years, since 2015, literally 10 years. This channel is like 2 years old, a little over 2 years old. And even looking back at the previous old videos on this channel, it's pretty, I sound pretty autistic. I feel like this past year, I've really gotten good on being on camera and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I will send Dono 500 if you can scream as loud as you can. Nah. Thank you, Candace. Thank you. I don't do random stuff like that. I'm an introvert. I don't try to put myself out there. Even though the upstairs neighbor do be kind of annoying sometimes. How many subs do I have? I have 1,521 as of right now. Or at least last time I checked. Thank you, Sophie. Thank you. It's been a lot of work to get that. The next milestone is 2,000. I don't know what we're doing because when I hit 1,000 subs, I did a special stream where I twerked on live stream. But I did it. Me and my friend played Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Zombies, and every time one of us got down, we twerked. So that's what we did for 1K. Cooking show? I've never cooked. This is a retro gaming channel. We don't really do cooking. But this channel is straight up retro video games. I should look. I just got my schedule for work just now. I'll look at it later. You're going down on purpose? Yeah. Y'all can still watch that live. It happened quite a while ago, but honestly, I hit 1,000 subs at like, I think it was in like August. I swear it was in August that I hit 1,000 subs. Bake a PlayStation cake, damn. I mean, I even though I've worked with food and in the food industry for a very long time, dude, I wouldn't consider myself a cook, Mark, or even a baker. How many subs am I at, Kansas? I am at 15 122. So, definitely amazing. Definitely amazing. His favorite song, Mr. Whatever. Do I have a favorite song? No. That's one of those things that's like an impossible question. You know, there's so many songs, like it's just basically an impossible question. Like I literally couldn't even choose one. I couldn't even choose 5 of my most favorite songs.
Oh yeah, I suppose you missed this. Yeah, I'll link that video in the description for you guys. Yeah. It's a great camera.
I can tell you my favorite, like some favorite video games though.
Yeah, the one
To the witchy chitty.
not the one that's final, the one to the left.
What's up, my boy? Thanks for coming.
Not the Jesse. It's okay, you can tell us the story.
McDonald's in the pen. Oh yeah, Mark. Dude, that's me and Nick's favorite song. There's a McDonald's in the pen again. One of the me and Nick were originally gonna film 2 videos when we went to Washington D.C. Obviously the skit with Fallout 3, and then we were literally gonna play Call of Duty Black Ops in the McDonald's at the Pentagon. We were gonna bring like an Xbox there and everything.
That's pretty good.
But then Nick said something like that we'd get arrested if we tried to do that. Which, like, honestly, I don't know if they let civilians in there. But if they have a McDonald's in there, then they've got to let civilians in there. Like, because the civilians... I wonder if they have to be, like... I wonder how you could apply to work at the McDonald's in the Pentagon. Could you be, like, just an ordinary person? Or do you have to be, like, working with the government? But, thank you, Sophie.
I haven't intention becoming a stripper yet.
Have a great day. Thank you so much.
Don't worry, viewers, the yet was for a comical effect.
That's good. I like the Ghost Orange Cream the best of orange cream flavors. Kansas. High five. Dude, thank you. Thank you, Kansas. What's up, Dylan? What's going on, Dylan? Thanks for coming through. I am excited to play more PS Vita. Since exporting takes a while now, that I'm exporting at a... Because for Season 5, ever since Episode 1, I've started a new way of exporting. So I put on these extra effects, so I render it out at maximum quality instead of... Like, I didn't do that before, so there's like this little checkmark box that I never saw before. You press it, render out at max quality, and maximum... There's another checkmark thing, but it takes it makes the rendering go longer. It makes it take actually like a really good chunk longer. But the videos do look sharper, in my opinion. But no, I'm excited to play some more PS Vita, man. I think I'll play some when I'm waiting for it to export. So it's pretty hyped for that. Terribly sorry. Cat's dead. Sorry, Dylan. Sorry. Cats can be good companions. I've never personally owned a cat, but my girl had a cat at her old apartment, and before we moved into here together, she gave the cat away
Ooh, I'm sure that's actually worth something.
because as much as she loved it,
Yeah, I wonder
she
if
didn't
it's
want to put up with it because the cat would shit on the floors, piss on the floors,
you could store
and
my
do some of the most disgusting
Yeah,
stuff.
definitely won't take.
And there's a lot of carpet in here. We're not gonna be having that. Especially, I'm not gonna have the cat be jumping up on my shelves and rubbing her asshole on my games. So she gave her away. But then not even like a week later, the cat ran away from the new owners and we never saw her again. So she's most likely dead. There's no way she would have survived it. And this was in like late November when you know, it was first starting to snow and like it was getting pretty cold out. Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah, the mount works
But American Soldier, what's up?
like the camera looks like it's rippling when I'm accelerating,
What's up, Jacob?
which you guys will also see too. So yeah.
I'm pretty hyped to go live tomorrow though. I'm excited to beat that game finally.
We'll try to upload again sometime this week because you know you just have to go twice a week. So yeah. And now my camera's really running low on storage space. So I'll see you guys later. So I have the camera mounted here. Well, no, the mount mounted here. To the handlebar. So it's actually like really.
I am excited to really excited to beat Silent Hill 2. I'm excited to play Silent Hill 1 to start that up. Shortly after we beat Silent Hill 2, I'm definitely going to start playing Silent Hill 1. I'm very excited to start that up. And then I'm going to shoot to buy Silent Hill 3. That's the next one I'm trying to buy, which that's the second most expensive. Jesse Easton is going crazy on the motorcycle right now.
Sorry that video was a little shaky.
Jesse going crazy, yeah. Jesse do be going crazy.
But it works pretty well
Jesse. Where does the time go? Like, where does the time go? Like, miss when he was consistent. I really do. Y'all were here, you know, we watched Jesse on live while I ate some food. Prime YouTube. SRA Sarah? What's up? Welcome to the live. Someone make an emotional Jesse edit? Yeah, honestly. I mean, I could probably do that. Post it to the Jesse Easton fan account. We need to make like a tribute video to Jesse Easton. And then we need to make it go viral. And then everyone just forward it to Jesse's personal Instagram. I can give you guys his personal Instagram. Okay, is Jesse Easton #1 fan him or you guys? Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, Kansas. Count. And me and Nick made it to re-upload all of his vlogs. Because, and good thing we did that, because Jesse deleted all of his old vlogs. So I took like a day to download all of his vlogs off his channel and upload them all on a separate account. Just because, right? Just because. But we had no idea Jesse was going to straight up delete all of those, so it was actually really good that we did that. Or else all of his vlogs would have been lost to time, you know. So very luckily we did that. So, but yeah, it's my account. I can show you it right here. Here's the BR80 show. Jesse Easton's #1 fan. Let's check out the analytics on Jesse Easton's #1 fan. Oh yeah, this video was removed because of inappropriate content. I swear, there is sometimes that YouTube will. This has only happened with this video and one other video on one of my super old channels. But YouTube will straight up remove the video when there is absolutely nothing wrong with it. Like, no joke. I go through the video to look out for what the hell's wrong. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that video, and YouTube removed it. I submitted an appeal, and they still declined it. Like, it makes no sense, because that was a great video. Makes no sense. Yeah, 1969, I saw that. But, look, I have a strike. Oh, yeah, and then these two. Child safety. What the hell, YouTube? These two vlogs as well. Child safety. Like, I know for a fact on Jesse's original channel that these videos did not get removed and they didn't have strikes. So let's see. Recent subs, we got Sea Bear. Let's see. Latest video performance. Damn, it's almost been a year since the last upload. Holy. But analytics, we got 4 views in the last 28 days, 0.3 watch time hours. And these are definitely from me, the one time we watched this on live. YouTube trying to keep children safe. Excuse me. Wow, this is very good. 2 years ago. And that's the only comment on this channel. So yeah, this video, or this channel, I mean, nothing crazy with that one. 4 views. Jesse Easton. We're gonna switch back to the BR80 show. See, I'm not even subscribed. Damn. Como Zoo.
Was it Como Zoo?
Here's the BR80 show. Fire.
Don't say that.
Member only.
How long was the bus ride?
But yeah, anyways, let's get back to the edit. Jesse lost so much aura at Starbucks, YouTube had to remove it.
Did you enjoy the trip?
Yeah, dude, I don't know.
How majestic was the Capitol building?
I was so mad too, because those vlogs were so good.
Go to the gift shop.
I mean, I luckily have them in my files on my computer still, but
When you pack money.
you know what's crazy too? That one video that got removed that was the same video that also got removed on one of my older channels. That video was up for almost a whole entire year before they did that. Like, it was good for a whole entire year. And then they did that. Makes no sense. But Salah Wagner, what's up? Love the stash. Yo, thank you. Thank you very much.
You are now dismissed.
I'm glad you enjoy.
Excuse me.
I take pride in my mustache. I used to hate growing out a mustache because I always wanted one, but I could never get past the pedo stash phase. I always shaved it. But now we're out of the pedo stash phase. I mean, I've had this mustache for a couple years, but I've been out of the pedo stash phase for like 2 years. Wait till the cheeks start to fill in. No, I purposely shave everything except the mustache and under here. I leave a little bit. I shave maybe once every week and a half, 2 weeks almost. I used to never shave, and I looked so disgusting when I never shaved. Like, down here was so bushy, the cheeks were oh my gosh, it was nasty. I don't know how I lived like that. I don't know why I did that in the first place, but I just let it grow and just left it. I didn't do nothing with it. How old am I? I am 23 years old. Believe it or not. There was some lady who came up to my door like a week ago doing some bullshit promotional stuff. I don't know why people do that. Like, there will be some random person standing outside your apartment door with a clipboard, and they're like, would you like to do an interview for this certain cause or whatever the fuck? And I was like, no, goodbye, I'm working. I was editing at the time. I was like, no, I'm actually working right now. What are you people doing? Showing up to random doorsteps. 10 hairs? Damn, Tate. But, like, why do y'all do that, man? It's just, I would rather die than have to do a certain job like that where I go up to people's houses and practically beg them to do an interview or do a survey or something. It reminds me of those people like at the mall. Like, if you ever go to Mall of America, this happened to me and Nick a couple times. There'd be these people standing there, and they would walk up to you as you're just walking down the hallway enjoying your time. Do you guys have a minute to and then, like, shut the hell up, man. I remember one time these people were like, do you guys have a minute to, because okay, here's a story. There was once where this lady was like looking for donations that goes to like a certain cause or something, but she was showing us these retarded pictures that she supposedly painted, but you can tell they're not painted. They like look like they were just printed off Google Images and put on a canvas. And she was looking for donations, like $25 per canvas, and this money goes to this. And she was, flipping the pages, and me and Nick were looking at each other, trying not to laugh. Like, these are fucking ass. But we obviously tried to be nice, and we're like, yeah, that's cool. Like, yeah, no thanks though. We're not buying any of that. And then we just went like, why do people do that kind of shit, man? It's just embarrassing. You literally get secondhand embarrassment. I'm just saying, I would never do that. Just saying, I would. You never catch me doing shit like that. And you know that money wasn't going to anyone except her. It wasn't going to no cause. It's just embarrassing. Hold on a second. Manhunt 2 is on PSP. Indiana Jones, Staff of Kings, Lego Indiana Jones. Bully. Pretty good amount. There's no Minority Report, but what do you expect? I wish they had a Tony Hawk game on there. Like, they have the PS1 ports of games. Why don't they have like a PS1 Tony Hawk game? They have Twisted Metal on there. You don't know what germs are there? Oh, sorry, Tate. It's a habit. It's a habit. I used to do it a lot back in high school. I wouldn't say I do it as much nowadays, but you know, you find yourself doing it every once in a while. Some people bite their toe. Bro, literally, my brother did that. I don't know if he probably still does it, but I don't know how you're even that flexible. I cannot bring my foot to my face. I'm sorry. So. I'm not that flexible, dude. I really. Linda. What's up, Linda? Thanks for tuning in. Joanne. Tate? Who is Tate Harris? Bro, Tate, you know what to do. Bro, yeah, get him out of here. I don't know why he's a mod. I mean, if he wasn't a mod, you could time him out, but I should probably just revoke his mod privileges. Edit stream. Oh yeah, sorry Linda. I'm working on the next episode. Well, actually I'm working on next week's episode of the BR Radio Show. Bro, Tate literally does nothing with that wrench. Are you homeless? Seabass to carry Tate. Are you homeless? Dude, yeah, some people be asking the most dumb questions. It's entertaining, dude. Like, some people just... Like, I don't know if y'all remember, but the one time that this person came into the live chat and then they just straight up asked me if I was homeless when clearly I'm in, you know, what looks like a home. It was kind of funny, though. Favorite comment ever. Been sitting on the toilet for so long, my legs are going numb. Chinese food got me bad, fighting for my life warrior. That's why you just don't eat Chinese food. Tate, do you remember when we would go to China buffet after the gym and just go crazy on chicken and rice? Do you remember that? And it was like really tasty in the moment, but you already know that the second you like let that shit settle, you're on the toilet, man. So, how long did it take for you to build that thing under the bridge? Build that thing under the bridge. Build that thing on the bridge. Sorry, Kansas, I'm not sure if I remember building anything under a bridge. Oh, we just found it like that, Kansas. Me and Tate and our old friend Ethan, we straight up found it like that. Which, you know, I miss the homie Ethan. Haven't seen him in so long. We tried to give him pizza though. We tried to be nice, give the homeless man some pizza. The wall is in the false roof. Oh, this? Oh, it took quite a while, as you can see from the architecture. It took quite a while. And this is one of those sets that, like, if I move the camera even 1 millimeter, you'll see right off camera over here, right off camera over here. I'm just outside, basically. There's literally nothing. Loving the stream. Yo, thank you, Linda. Thank you. I know we ain't doing nothing too crazy today, but not every stream is action-packed. We're just kind of working on the episode, hanging out. Thought that was a green screen. No, it's real. I built it, but if I move the camera 2 centimeters, you'll see that I'm actually just outside. It's kind of cold right now, I know. The hell was that? Did something just fall? Did you hear that? Oh, why the hell did this fall? Some stuff on my desk likes to fall sometimes. I don't know why, but maybe this apartment is haunted. Wait a second. This one's about to fall. Let's push that up. Push that up. Gonna bring my fake ID tonight. Ah, what a jokester. Ah, what a jokester. The wind from outside blew that over, yeah. My set is falling apart, guys. Shit. Maybe I should just actually move in somewhere. I was gonna post my moving out video, but I just never had the time to do it. I still have all the footage, but I think it's a little too overdue now. Also, Tate, guess what I ate today before the stream? I think you'll be able to guess. Jax. Exactly. It was a Jax Jr., but still a Jax. I'm still leveling up. You look like you're freezing. It is cold out here. I mean, middle of January, like, it is cold, Kansas, so. But make do with what we got. We're surviving out here. You'll get to max prestige. I'm trying. I'm really trying, Tate. I'm really, really trying. What I do want to do soon is I want to do a game hunting episode. It's been a really long time since we went game hunting. I really would like to do that. Why am I outside? It's a long story, Linda. It really is. Wasn't the last game hunting when I was dying from low... I think it was, Tate, literally. Here, I can look right now. Last game hunting episode was 10 months ago. That literally is the episode, Tate. That was 10 months ago. Holy. Damn. Dude, some of these series I used to do on the channel are like so long. Like the last ranking video I did was 10 months ago or 9 months ago. Game hunting 10 months ago. We got to get back on the grind. We got to get back on the grind. And beating games in one sitting. I want to do it. It's been 4 months since then, so not that bad. But I want to do another beating games in one sitting. Infinity. It's been a while since we did a game hunting, guys. I'm sorry. It's just I just lost that focus a little bit, but we're back on it. I will not lie. I lost that focus because, like I said before, towards the starting like the middle of season 4, I started to focus way too much on the lore instead of focusing more on like the actual just straight up retro gaming. So that's my bad. So what is this, number 5? Yeah, Jesse. Jesse knows what's up. Yo, Sophie! Then it freezes over. Hold on. Come to Minnesota, then you'll see real bipolar weather. Raining. Yeah, it was raining like 2 days ago. It was really nice, like yesterday. Actually, it was rain. It was raining 2 days ago. It was raining yesterday, actually. Jesse. But nah, new game hunting I want to do. We're doing a ranking, so we'll at least get the little... all the people who have been missing the rankings, get a ranking in. I want to get a challenge up in here. Challenge video. I put on the poll. I have this one M&M's game on PS1. I put on the poll, 1 death in this M&M's game equals 1 M&M eaten or something like that. So like every death I have to eat an M&M. I don't fucking know. It's a weird challenge, I guess. I don't even really like M&Ms, but that is true, Kansas. Keep your environments clean, guys. The bull ring. Only one. It's 2 stories high. Holy shit. Holy shit. The prime of YouTube, man, Jesse Easton, Brant Osborne before he turned into a they them. Oh, that was the life. Eat your vegetables, kids. Definitely eat your vegetables. My favorite color, Sophie, is black. It used to be purple for like the longest time, but black goes with everything. I love the color black. Mine was purple, bro. Mine was purple. For the longest time, it was purple, and then it was red. It's been black for like 8 years.
I turned 16 today. It's quite nice being 16 because child labor laws are a little easier with 16-year-olds. And I did already quite a bit of revenue, so it works out pretty well. I think I have a little bit of a sore back, so that might just be attributed to age. And I feel kind of old now. I think I might just start to develop gray hairs. Yeah. I know it's not beach clothes. Yeah, it's not that bad being 16 though. Makes me feel a little more old and wise. I could be a wise man though. Like, I wonder if that's like a profession, being a wise man.
I wonder if that's a profession to be like a wise man, because being a wise man was pretty good back in the day. They fed you food, they gave you clothes. Maybe I should be a wise man. Maybe I should try that. Maybe y'all should consider becoming a wise man. Because life worked out pretty good for a wise man. They gave you clothes, they gave you food. Maybe I should try that. Y'all like these lights? This is part of the, hold on, I can speed it up too. How do I speed it up? Okay, hold on. That is up. What's this? Strobe. Excuse me. I only have 5 subs. Yo, 5 subs is fire. Y'all gotta be grateful for what you have and work your ass off for what you want. Because 5 subs, that's 5 entire people right there. That's 5 human lives. 1 human life is like the most precious thing, And you got 5 of those. You know what I'm saying? Grim, yo! What's up, man? About to head out for work. Oh, just chilling at work. Game store? Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I wish I could be at a game store right now, but... Grim, we're just chilling. Here, I'll show you what we're doing. Currently editing next Thursday's episode. Little video about Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. Nothing too crazy. But, bro, thanks for tuning. And hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing very good, man. Appreciate the support. I got tomorrow, we got an episode dropping. This episode is next Thursday. And then we're filming next week's video, most likely on Friday. I usually film on Sundays, but I think I'll have the time on Friday to do it, so. You know, I love me some Tony Hawk. Dude, thank you, Grim. Thank you. Who doesn't love Tony Hawk? Because I absolutely love Tony Hawk. I want to do more videos about Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. I want to do some challenges on Tony Hawk. I want to just do more Tony Hawk content because, in my opinion, on this channel, almost every video that has something to do with Tony Hawk does really, really good. Which, I mean, I don't blame him. Tony Hawk is an amazing series. I absolutely love it. Pro Skater 3 is my favorite of the whole series. Underground 2 is my second favorite. Well, actually, that was a lie. Pro Skater 3 is my favorite. Tony Hawk's Downhill Jam is my second favorite. And then Tony Hawk's Underground 2 is my third. But I love Downhill Jam. What about you, Grim? What's your favorite Tony Hawk game? If you ever want to collab, even if it's small, dude, I am so down. I'm so down. Tony Jawk. How would we do that, dude? I've never collabed. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe like just record a clip and then you send it over to me. I record a clip, I send it over to you, something like that. I've done that before actually. On last year's Christmas special, I had the viewers send in some clips for me that I would put in the special. I would like find the best spot to put them. And we did it kind of like that, where some viewers just straight up just sent me some clips on like, you know, the email or something like that. And then just incorporated that into the video. But dude, I'd be down. Even if it's not a video for my channel, even if you are gonna do a Tony Hawk video and you want to collab, dude, I'll film some stuff, man, and I'll send it over to you. I'd be down for that. Send some ideas, dude. I am down, Grim, straight up down. I love Tony Hawk. I grew up on that shit, so I know what I'm talking about. Underground 2. Yeah, 3 is my favorite. Bro, me too. Me too. Pro Skater 3. Maybe that's what you do, Grim. Do a video on Pro Skater 3. And I've already done plenty of videos on Pro Skater 3, but I don't have to do anything for my channel. I just like, bro, I'll send you in some clips, man. If you got like a skit planned or something, I can... Shit, I don't even know. But I'd be down. But no, I never really collabed. And unless you live close by, I think it's pretty hard to do that. And the only thing I can really think of is like, yo, you send in clips that the other person uses for their video. And obviously, if it's like a podcast, it'd be different. You can just get on like a video call. But I think that's only for like podcasts. Everything else, like you just send in video clips and then they edit it however, you know, they want to edit it and stuff. But dude, I got into skateboarding because of Pro Skater 3. I don't skateboard anymore. I was never good at it, but yeah. Little notebook, hell yeah. Other video ideas so I can start brainstorming. Dude, let's go. You got my TikTok? If you have any ideas or anything, I'm there. I'll tune in. And I could definitely send over some clips, man. I got tech decks. I got actual, like, I got like, well, I got tech decks. I was gonna say I have actual skateboards, but I sold them on Marketplace because I never used them. But tech decks, though, I fucked with tech decks back in the day. I still have my very first ever tech decks. My parents got me like a set. It was like a 4-pack or something of tech decks. But nah, dude, I would be down. I got a green screen too, so I mean, if you know how to edit like with green screens and stuff, dude, I could just do that. You can like maybe like get some footage of like super dry someone like just going down a road super fast, and then I'd be on the green screen. I could be like with like my glasses on or something. You know how longboarders like to stand like this with their arms behind the back? You know what I'm saying? And then I could do some shit. I don't even know. Official Tony Hawk Pro Skater Tech Decks. Oh, dude, I did not know that. That is insane. Oh, that is insane, Grim. Oh my goodness. Now, I don't even remember what board I used to use in Pro Skater 3. I always just remember the certain characters I used to always use. Neversoft Eyeball was my favorite character in that entire game. Like, Neversoft Eyeball, you cannot beat Neversoft Eyeball. A Grim and B-Already collab? Dude, I would love that. I'd be so down. What's up, Ruby? No, dude, I'd be so down. Even if it's just a little clip or something, man. Something small, you know. That'd be awesome. And honestly, Grim, probably, maybe even the smaller the better, because you know how crazy it is to upload big ass video files and sending them over like email or something. Like, it can be a pretty hassle, unless you know you can like cut them down into smaller clips, you know, like cut them into like a minute clips, depending on however much I have to film. But it's not that bad if you do it like that. But Neversoft Eyeball, dude, I love like all the old Neversoft intros and everything. Oh my. Especially, obviously, my favorites are Pro Skater 3's, Spider-Man on PS1. I really like. Those are the two main ones. Spider-Man on PS1 had such a good one as well. I was thinking 30, 60 seconds. Dude, hey, that works perfect for me, honestly. Because that you don't have to worry really about huge ass video files that you have to send over. And Sunday. Thank you, Kansas. Thank you. The Neversoft, yeah. Oh my goodness. But not Kansas or Grim. Whenever I guess you got some ideas, man, just let me know. And maybe if you need like some help with ideas or something, maybe give me like a brief little outline. You can send it to me on like TikTok or something, and I can try to brainstorm as well. I got some ideas. You can do so much stuff with a green screen. But nah, Guitar Hero, I never really grew up on Guitar Hero. I played it in the arcades and stuff, but I've never had those games. The only game I had was Lego Guitar Hero. Or Lego Rock Band. Yeah, it was Lego Rock Band on DS. I had that. I loved that game as a kid. I do have a Walmart skateboard still that I did not end up selling on Marketplace. Rock Battle game. Rock Battle? Oh, is it like a yeah, I never heard of that, Kansas. Is it like you're like in a band or something? You have to battle other bands. Okay, okay. Dude, I love DS. I love DS. I really, some more DS games I really want to get for the collection is Plants vs. Zombies. I want to get Skate It. I want to get Tony Hawk's American Skateland. I want to get Namco Museum. I want to get Lego Batman. I want to get the other Call of Duties that I don't have. I think I need 3 more of them. I'm about to dip out of here pretty soon, but let me know when you do your next 20 Hawk related video and I can start working in the middle of this one for this week, so no pressure. All right, Grim. Or, Grim, if you end up deciding to do a Tony Hawk video, you can let me know. Something for your channel, it doesn't, you know, either way. Either way, man. But hey, thanks for tuning in, Grim. Appreciate you. Hope you have a good rest of your shift and a good time at the game store. What's up, Manny? Thanks for coming through. Thanks, Grim. Peace out, my boy. Jesse Easton, Easton, Jesse Easton. Jesse Easton, Jesse Easton, Jesse Easton. Should make a Jesse Easton remix. coming in at number 4. Jesse Easton. We're getting there, boys. We are getting there, boys. You got this, Brady. The video is gonna be fire. Speaking of video, dude, I love you, Kansas. You just got all those like just like in a Google Doc or something, and you're just like copy and pasting them. That's awesome. I really appreciate you, man. Like, seriously. Means a lot. And yeah, the content and everything's only gonna get better from here. When the baby gets here, I am not sure how that's gonna go, but we'll figure it out. Like I said, if I have to go to one upload every other week, I'll do it. But if that does happen, I'll probably be adding 1 or 2 extra streams a week to compensate. I don't think anyone will do it because of me, but I want the thought to linger. That is, dude, I think it does make a difference, Kansas, so thank you so much for that. I really think it does. DSRTA, what's up, man? Dude, thank you for the love, man, for the hat. I just got this like 2 days ago. Honestly, I think I just got this hat like 2 days ago. Nobody supports small creators. Thank you, Sophie. Thank you. I'm looking for some more PlayStation attire, and I really love PlayStation merch, so thank you, man. Thank you. But small creators. If I had to be honest, if I had to pick, I don't think I'd want to be super popular. I think I would love to prefer to just have a small community of like 10,000 subs. And because, you know, you hear the thing like 1,000 loyal viewers are way more or will do better for you than 100,000 non-loyal viewers. I want just a little tiny, like in my perfect world, I would love to have like a community of like 10,000 loyal fans. You know, maybe a couple thousand of them are members, and that's a wrap. Like, I could live off that. I could go full time off that. So, as amazing as the thought of going viral is and having hundreds of thousands of millions of subscribers, I don't think that's what in my perfect world I would want. Now, at the end of the day, I don't really get to choose that. Whatever happens to me is gonna happen, and I'm sure we're gonna continue to grow until I die. So I am not really gonna be able to choose how that's gonna end. But I'm just saying that like loyal viewers are more important and they matter more than just like someone that's gonna watch one of your videos and never watch it again. So you already know. You can have my PS4. Huh. I don't have a PS4. I used to though. I used to. But no thanks. I think I'm all out of room for right now. I don't know where I would even put that thing. Love to see you successful where you can live your dream. Thank you, Kansas. All it takes is a small community of loyal people. That's all it really takes. You know, I did the math. If I had like 10K subs, and even if I had 1,000 members a part of BRE crew, which is 10% of my 10K subs, I'd be making like $5 grand a month. Minus the YouTube cut that the YouTube takes, I'd be making like $200 a month. And honestly, I could make do with $2 grand a month. I can work with that. I could stretch that money out. That's all it takes. But as for right now, I don't really think so much on the outcome personally. I try to just enjoy the moment, the present I am on right now, instead of focusing so much on the outcome. Because the outcome isn't gonna be, it's not real. Like, people think about the future so much. Yo, the future's not real. You know what I'm saying? Checked out your channel. Can we get a quick Vita cameo? Oh, hell yeah. Hold on a second. You want the Vita cameo? Boom. Here, hold on a second. Can you collab with me? What you trying to do? What's your channel? Vita. Here, let's there's the Vita. We got the nice M&M's keychain just because. Boom. I got Need for Speed Most Wanted, Lego Indiana Jones, and Mass Destruction. Those are my 3 games I have on there right now. I just got this thing for Christmas, so. And shout out Kansas. He got me a $50 store gift card, and I got those for 50 total. I still have like 5 or something bucks in my account still too. Boom. The Vita, baby. The 1K, man. You've got taste. Thank you. I got taste. Yeah, I got the 1K model. Classic black. I love black. It's awesome, honestly. I can't wait to play some of it later. But no, it's not modded. Personally, for me, I don't mod any of my stuff because I like to be classic and I like to play everything the way it's intended to be played. I don't emulate, I don't mod, I just like to play it the classic OG way so I can have the most genuine experience. You know what I'm saying? That's just me though. Sure, it'll save me money and stuff, but I like my physical stuff, guys. I like my physical stuff. Now, obviously, I'm only going to get digital games on the Vita because I don't care so much about collecting physical for it. But I'm just saying with like anything else, like with my actual consoles and stuff, I love to get physical. Because realistically, digital is not yours. Because they can take it away at any time. GBA games. Dude, I got a GBA. I got a Game Boy Advance SP. I want to get another one of them, but like one of the different colored ones. The one I got, it was like $80. It has like this. It's not the best quality. Like there's scratches and stuff on it. Someone wrote or scratched like in the back of it. Whoever the previous owner was scratched into the back of it like this heart. But yeah, still got a Game Boy though. Just a black, just the classic ass black one. Nothing too crazy. But I have so much on my mind that I want to get. I want to get another Game Boy. I want to get a Nintendo DSi. I want to get. I want the classic white Nintendo DSi. I want to get a Japanese model PlayStation 2. I want to get some of the colored, at least one of the neon colored, like kind of see-through Nintendo 64s. I want to get a lot of stuff, man. I also want to get Silent Hill 3, Silent Hill Origins, Silent Hill Shattered Memories on PS2. And all of those games, those 3 games combined is like almost $1,000. But that's why DSi, yes, picked up a pink last year. Oh, that's fire. I think a pink, that probably look pretty fire. Been looking for a Japanese PS2. Dude, I mainly want one because I have some Japanese games that I have never played yet. Like, you see Pepsi Man? I have Pepsi Man for PS1. I bought that like 4 years ago, and I've never played it. I spent $280 on that game, and I have never played it yet. And I bought it because I really wanted to play it. And I could get a Japanese PS1, but I might as well just get the PS2 because I already have 5 PS1 consoles. I only have 1 PS2. I want to get some more PS2 consoles. And might as well get it a Japanese so I can play the Japanese PS1 games I have and the Japanese PS2 games that I have. Thank you, Sophie. Have a great rest of your day, and really appreciate your support today. Really appreciate it. Makes the weird noise in your home. Please stop. Sophie, please stop. I got a few new demo CDs too. Like, if you know, I absolutely love to collect demo CDs. That's my most favorite retro gaming thing to collect for. I absolutely love it. See ya, Sophie. But nah, I think I love to collect demo CDs mainly because when I was a kid, Destroy All Humans 2, oh my gosh. I love the demo discs that just have one singular game on it. I think those are so cool. White DSR. I want, mainly because that's the childhood one I had. I had a classic white Nintendo DSi, not a DSi XL, just a classic white Nintendo DSi. That's what I really want to get. Because I used to have one of those as a kid. And you know, as a kid, and you have video games, you don't appreciate them as much. You don't really take care of them. But, you know, as I grew up, I realized I should have taken care of it and kept it. But now I want to regain one of those. Do you remember the GameCube? White looks so good. Yeah, dude. The white one, oh my. But I never had a GameCube, so I do not remember that demo disc. But I do not have a GameCube. The Nintendo consoles I've grown up with are Nintendo 64 and Nintendo DS and 3DS. Well, DSi, and then I had a 3DS XL. When you get in a Game Boy, Tate? Hold on. I need to show you guys this. Sorry, man. I grew up with like home consoles, PS2, PS1. Not GameCube though. But here, I'll check. Here's my Game Boy. I only have 3 games for it. But boom. Oh wait. Hold on, I messed it up. Game Boy, like OG Game Boy. I don't think I'm gonna get an OG Game Boy, Tate. At least not for a very long time. Here's my 3DS XL. I got the new Super Mario Bros. 2 Gold Edition. Here's the box for that. Including Minority Report. Yes, sir. I got Minority Report on Game Boy right here. So I have 3 total Game Boy Advance games, but here's the XL. I've had this thing since like literally 6th grade, like 10 years ago. But I just got it kind of chilling up here for now. I have Spy Hunter and Tony Hawk's American Skateland, just the cartridges. Minority Report is my first ever complete in-box Game Boy Advance game. So that's awesome. If you're wondering why the hell do I have this, Minority Report everybody runs on PS2, aka my most favorite PS2 game of all time. Not only is it my most favorite PS2 game of all time, I have a sealed copy of it right here. These are all sealed. I have a sealed copy of Minority Report back there. And I guess might as well, since we're here, show y'all. There's Pepsi, man. Silent Hill 2, shout out my buddy Tate. OG Silent Hill. Silent Hill 4, The Room. I only have 3 boxed Nintendo 64 games. I don't have that much. These are all Japanese Nintendo 64 games. I don't know. I just thought it was cool. The collection is sweet, bro. Thank you. I built this glass case just for the rare games. As you can see, some of them have the actual tags on the top. That's how you know they're officially, like, factory sealed. Some of them don't. Some of these seals may be a little questionable. Some of them might not actually be the factory seal, but they're still sealed. Little tiny DS collection. I'm working my way up. Little tiny 3DS collection. I don't really care as much as collecting 3DS, but Nintendo Wii U, trying to get more Wii U. These are just straight up Nintendo 64 cartridges. Oops. Yeah, since we're here, I'll show you all the collection. Xbox 360. Like I said, I don't really care about 360 collecting as much. And once these shelves get to be more full and I run out of room, I'm going to just put all of these in one of these shelves and then use this open shelf for something that I actually want to display. I don't really care about 360. I love the 360 console, but when it comes to like collecting and showcasing them, I don't really care as much. Here is PlayStation 1. Decent collection. Each of these stacks has about 20 games in it, I would say. So, boom, that's pretty cool. Also, I might as well show you DSR. Behind here, look at this. Jimmy White's 2 cue ball on PS1. I have 14 copies of this game. And the bottom 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or I think the bottom 5 are sealed. But yeah, 14 copies of that. Why? I don't know. But there's that. So, oh yeah, up here I have 4 classic PS1 fat models. Just making sure there's no dust. I try my best to clean it every once in a while, but yeah, there's no dust up there. 4 classic PS1s, fat models, and that's all of that with the amazing case. Also down here I have this super cool PlayStation Underground like handbag and this little PlayStation water bottle. Just cause I don't know what else to put down there. Here's the consoles. Nintendo Wii U, Nintendo 64. Oh, that flash is really showcasing the dust. Sorry. I don't play the 64 as much, but it's still really amazing to have it. The Slim PS1. Really, Jesse? Slim PS1. This was my childhood one. Fat PS2. Little dusty as well. Maybe I should do a video where I deep clean these things. Some, like, especially these crevices, they do be kind of hard to get into with. Yeah, should definitely clean the PS2 especially. But that's also the childhood PS2. I've had this thing for like, no joke, this thing has been with me for like 20-something years. So here's my 360 from when I was a teen. I remember we got this on Christmas. Can't remember what Christmas, but there's the 360. These are the new games I just got. I haven't put them away yet, but I just got these. These are all brand new. I got another copy of Jimmy White's 2 cue ball in there. In here, I'm going to show you what's in here. Hold on. I think y'all will like this. These are all demo CDs that don't have sleeves. So I got a demo little CD sleeve case to put them in. Got 2 Pizza Huts, PlayStation magazines. I have another one to add right there. I just got that one as well. Got a couple new demos in there. Demo discs. Medieval Crash Bash Spyro 2 Spyros. Tomba demo. That one doesn't work, sadly. But still gonna throw it in there. Just some randoms. Yeah, and then there's still a lot of free space in here. I have this Dance Dance Revolution Supernova with the gamepad. Haven't played it yet, but this is my prized possession shelf. We'll start off at the top. The top is just something little. I didn't really know what else to put up here, but I have SingStar with the microphones included, Pro Skater 3 strategy guide, and a box for like the classic PS1 controller. I think that's cool. Boom. These are 2 shelves completely full of PS2 games. My favorite PS2 game. So boom. I'll put this here. I got Twisted Metal Black Online. That's cool. Boom. Where's Scooby-Doo? I'll show you, Tate. Moving down here. Twisted Metal Midnight Club. All the Burnouts. Spy Hunter. Some random racing games. Here you go, Tate. Scooby-Doo Unmasked. Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights. All the Tony Hawks. Sean Palmer's, Kelly Slater. All the GTAs. Bully. 2 Max Paynes. 2 Manhunts. Lego. Do I have Matrix, Path of Neo? I do not have that one. There's still so many games. This is only a fraction of the total games that are in the PS2 library, because I think PS2 has the biggest game library of all time with like over 2,000 games. And yes, this is a lot of games that I have here, but not even a fraction. But down here, oh, you want to see Twisted Metal Head On? I got you. I got you. Oh, extra twisted edition, baby. Now, this isn't the best condition one that I have. I don't know what this is all about. I just remember my mom bought this for me off Amazon because I really wanted it way back in the day. But this game was awesome. I loved it. Twisted Metal Black. Also, Twisted Metal Black demo disc. Speaking of demo discs, this bottom shelf are straight up demo CDs. This is all... Oh, sorry, Kansas, I'll show you. But this shelf here is all demo CDs. So I'll get to it. There we go, Kansas. Complete. I try to go for complete. Nowadays, I don't buy a game unless it's complete. And if it doesn't have the manual, sometimes I'll let that slide. But for the most part, it has to be complete for me to buy it. I don't care what game it is. JTM. Face reveal. There you go, buddy. Here is the PS... Well, not even PS1. This is the entire demo CD shelf. These are sealed, primal, as you can tell from the glare. Demo disc, Twisted Metal. That's like a sampler disc or whatever, I'm not sure. These are Pizza Hut discs, 2-disc set. Not only that, I have 2 of each. I also have another one of that, disc number 2. 2 of each. This one is a super cool... We missing the art book. I'm gonna have to fix this. Oh yeah, Kansas? I didn't even know if that came with an art book. I'm not going to lie, but this is a very interesting McDonald's sealed PAL Demo CD Demo 2. There's 4 discs available for this set. That's a sealed. This is a sealed PS1 demo disc. Wherever, whenever, forever. AKA my most favorite demo CD of all time. So I had to get a sealed. This is a cool McDonald's Japanese disc. As you can see, how much for all? I couldn't tell you. I've been collecting this for like at least a decade, man. Here's a sealed jam-packed demo disc. Really cool. Happy I found that. These are all demo CDs. These are just random games. Like, look. Ratchet and Clank, Shout Out Ribbit, Disney Skate Adventures, Police Chases. These are just games I never had the cases for. But here, right here are all... This is a Burnout Revenge demo disc, so that's really cool. These are all... Shit, I fucked it up. And then these are all just jam packs. Moving over, these are all PS2. But right here are all PS1s. So these are all jam packs. Some of them are duplicates, so I don't really mind about duplicates. I have a good amount of duplicates. But as you can see, I have 3 of these. These are the 2-disc PlayStation Underground demo CDs here. I have 3 of these. And then moving up, I have tons of these. And then these are all the tiny sleeve ones. I have a couple of these online startup discs, and this one actually comes with a demo CD along with the startup online disc. So that is very cool as well. So that's basically that. And then up here we have some more demo CDs, just random ones. A Spyro. Do this. Got the disc there. So that one's super cool as well. And that's basically the whole collection, guys. It says on the back. Yeah, I never knew Twisted Metal Head On had a art book, honestly. But anyways, that's everything. My favorite demo disc, if you're wondering, is definitely PS1, Whenever, Wherever, Forever. That's the one I grew up on. it also just has some amazing demos on it.
Just you wait, Travis.
But yeah, there's that. This collection is displayed beautifully. Dude, thank you so much. I'd put a lot of work into it. Shout out my mom for these cool shelves. But yeah, I'm glad you think so. This whole collection is like everything to me. Seriously.
I have this camera mounted to my dirt bike so you guys can actually see first-person view
Everything.
riding it. It's gonna be awesome.
And I specifically love this glass case that I did here. I bought it from IKEA, and then I built it. Oh yeah, down here I have cords and stuff for like when I film gameplay. Here's my capture card, extra camera stuff, the Wii U gamepad, Wii U Pro controller. In here I have all my controllers for all the consoles and stuff. I have a lot of PS1 controllers.
And the rest of this stuff is going to go in the next vlog.
And yeah, there's nothing in these shelves at all. Very, very happy with it. Demo discs won't be likely be much, but with his glass case, you're probably looking close to $3,000 in value. Yeah, I would say total for everything, at least $3,000. I would say, yeah, including all the really valuable stuff that's in the glass case, like the Silent Hills and some of the sealeds, the box Nintendo 64 games. Super Mario 64 in the box is pretty spendy, but the other two not so much. I'd say over 3, yeah. Favorite PS? My favorite PlayStation is PlayStation 2, for sure. Whole collection, $5,000 to $6,000. Yeah, dude, it's only gonna skyrocket. It's only gonna go up because I go game hunting like once a month at the minimum. I go buy games quite often. But just imagine how much the value of these games are gonna go up just as the time goes by. The next really big thing I really would like to get is Silent Hill 3. For consoles, the next thing I would love to get is either a white DSi or a Japanese PS2. But yeah, PS2 is my favorite PlayStation of all time. Such a good variety of games. Grew up on it. They have some of my most favorite games of all time on there, like the multiplayer. I had so many amazing memories doing split screen on PS2. Skull Candy Hesh. These are the Crusher Evos. I don't know if you can see. These are Crusher Evos Skull Candy. One of these days, I'll have my buddy Tate come over and help me film, but I want to do a complete retro gaming collection video, like complete everything. 20 years from now, stay in you. Oh, they will be, Kansas. I take very good care of these. I try to dust off everything as much as possible, just to not let the dust collect. But I definitely take care of these things. These games and everything, like, they're like my baby. Seriously. And I would really love to clean my PS2. I don't know if you guys have any tips on how the best way to clean a PS2 is. Let me know, because I look at my PS2, there is dust, a lot of dust in the crevices. Inside of the fan vents, I see a lot of dust in there. So if you have any tips on how you can clean a PS2 from home, without having to like have someone else do it, please let me know, because I would love to be able to clean that thing up. I could even make a video on it. But I really would like to clean that, because it is kind of annoying, and Maybe use some Q-tips. I don't know. Compressed air, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. I could just go buy a bottle of that. Take the shell off. See, that's what I'm worried about. I would be worried to take it apart because a part of me thinks that I would not be able to remember how it all went together. Because as I love video games, but I don't know the ins and outs. I don't know the specs and everything. I play them because I enjoy them. I don't know the actual components of it. That's the only thing. But yeah, maybe I should go get a bottle of compressed air. That could be a good idea. Thank you for the recommendation. Anyways, let's grind out this video before I have to go to work in 2 hours. Small paintbrush for makeup, but yeah, like a Q-tip or like a super small brush or something. Everything else is fine, you know, it's just the PS2 that like is really dusty. And for those of you who want to see, this is my editing desk. So over there is the setup. You come over here to the desk where I edit. So here's the MacBook Pro. Got some cams, some batteries, my little hard drive, my journal and stuff, some wires. I got a little lamp. This is what my phone's sitting on. This is usually not sitting here. Here's a note from my boy Ribbit Beats. He sent that in to the PO box. Thank you so much for that. Every note I get, I'm gonna be plastering on this wall right here where I edit, just so I can look at it. But yo, Ashtray, bro, thanks for being here, man. I didn't even know. Hope you have a good time at the gym, man. Thank you for coming through. Up here are my 3 textured ghost cans. I love Ghost Energy. And since they stopped doing the textured cans, I've been trying to grab as many as possible. I only have 3 of them, but P.O. Box, whereabouts are you? I am from Minnesota. I am in Minnesota. These are 4 of my albums. I can show you. Sealed. BR80 and the Crew, the sequel, all signed by the people that were involved in the album. I have tons more copies of this. And I have like an extra 15 or so copies of this sealed. On the inside, there's like an art booklet. But yeah, I have this album on physical, and I have another one on physical, but I don't actually have any more of those with me. Those are all sold. Just some random stuff up here. Cologne, chocolate condoms, sweet corn Pringles, some Squishmallows, a cool little monster, some little stuffies. Lego Indiana Jones. Tate has a sealed one. Yeah, that's true. But no, if y'all are interested in the P.O. Box, the info is in the description. But I am from Minnesota. Specifically Baxter, Minnesota. Just a nice little town. Just a nice little town. When do we get another stop motion? Like, Tate, I don't know. Shit, I don't know about that, Tate. That was a long time ago that I used to do that. Also, I don't know if you need a specific camera for stop motion or what, but I don't know how I would do that. I used to always just use the 3DS feature, the stop motion feature on the 3DS to do those. What handhelds or consoles are on the list to be added to the collection? I would love number one, I think, my top tier one that I want the most is a white Nintendo DSi, just classic, not the XL, just a classic white Nintendo DSi. And also a Japanese model PS2. Doesn't really matter. I think I'd prefer to have a fat model PS2, but if it's a slim, whatever, it don't really matter to me. I just want a Japanese model PS2. Mainly those two, but also just another random thing that I would really like that really I don't really care about as much as the other two, but like a Game Boy Advance SP, but another one that isn't a black one, just so I can have another color. Also, like I said earlier, I would love to have a one of those colored like see-through Nintendo 64s. I forgot what those were called. I think weren't those that was like a set or a certain thing back in the day. They had multiple colors of the see-through ones, and it was like the jungle. It was like called jungle something or something like that. I don't know. I just like to have one of those. Doesn't matter what color, honestly. But that's basically what I'm talking about. Jungle green. Yeah, the jungle something. I've seen the green one the most whenever I go out game hunting, but I know they have other colors. I think I've seen the gray. I've seen the green one, and like the gray one. That one looks really cool, but yeah. It's just insane because like there's still like I've been collecting for so much in my life, like half my life, like fucking 15 years, you know. And there's still so many items that I want. But that's the fun of it. That's the fun in it though, you know. I've seen the blue. Yeah, I think I've literally only seen the green and the gray. But my boy Ribbit Beats sent a demo disc into the PO box, and he sent in a Wii U game. So that was really cool. I unboxed that on a live stream. So like any PO box item I get, I'm always gonna unbox it either on video or on a live stream. But nah, I think no, they had a lot of colors for that Nintendo 64. I've also seen like a gold Nintendo 64. That's also one that I thought would be really cool to have. Whatever that gold one is. if I sent you some stuff for your collection, would you pay shipping? If I knew how to do that, I would. How would I go about that? But I mean, yeah, I would. But I just am not sure how I would how to do that. I'm not really familiar with that, you know. But yeah, I definitely would. I just don't know how I would do that, you know. That's what I'm saying. I mean, transfer down there. Shit, I don't know. Honestly. I mean, I don't know if you have like a PayPal or something. But I would just imagine like the easiest way is to just like transfer money online and then boom, you just basically you don't pay for the shipping. Interact E transfer. I do not know. That I do not know. See, I don't know much about that stuff. I kind of just opened a PO box and then boom, that's a wrap. So instant transfer. Shit. I'd have to look into that. I would have to look into that. But if there was a way, I would definitely say yeah. I would be like, hell yeah. Do I like Kirby games? I've never played a Kirby. Well, actually, I'm not gonna lie. I played like 2 minutes of a Kirby game at work. One of my coworkers had it on their Switch. But yeah, but besides that, I've never played a Kirby game. So, but it seems pretty cool, man. It wasn't bad when I was playing it. Nice Barbie GPA game. I'd be down. At the end of the day, though, I open the PO box. Just y'all don't have to do that, but if y'all want to, man, I would really appreciate that, you know. And I'd be opening it all. I would say I'd most likely be opening it all from the in a live stream. I waited before I opened Ribbits. I waited like a month until Christmas rolled around to open it, just because. But I would definitely just open it on live streams because I think it's makes for some good entertainment. I would gladly pay to have that be a part of your collection. Hey man, I only have 3 Game Boy Advance games, so I would love to get some more Game Boy games. Especially in the box, like complete. But yeah, man. But if there's something I can do to help figure that out for you, I will try. Because I've never heard of e-transfer. I'm not gonna lie, I've never heard of that before, so um and my option would be like, yo, just I'll send you some like money on PayPal or something like that. But then again, I don't that doesn't work for everybody. King, what's up, King? All the Game Boy games are loose. Hey man, it don't mind. It don't matter to me. A Game Boy game is a Game Boy game. I already have a couple that have absolutely just the cartridge for it, so it's really no biggie for me. Um, like I said, sorry, I'm just concentrated on this edit right now. Um, it don't matter really what it is, what condition it's in. The thing that matters is that like y'all are willingly choosing to do that, like which is amazing, and I'm very grateful for everyone who decides to do that, man. As small as it could be, even if it's just a little note. Thanks for the content, man. Your content makes my day better, you know? I love that kind of stuff. Like Ribbit's little note right here. I have that taped on my wall and I'm looking at it every day while I'm sitting here editing. It don't matter what it is. It still like is amazing. And I'll still appreciate it so much and be very grateful for it. Also, Ribbit, when he sent his in, PayPal's a hassle, but I wouldn't worry about payment. Hey man, I guess I'm just trying to make it like better for you as the viewer. But either way, I'd really appreciate that, man, if you do. I check my PO box like once a week, but that would be awesome. And I'll definitely open it on a live stream. And even after the live stream I did where I opened this from Ribbit, I did a separate live stream where I actually played the games that he got for me, all in one single live stream. Like I dedicated a whole stream just to play the games that he got for me. So that was really fun too. And I'd definitely do that again as well. You're still here? We're still here, Sophia. I have to work in 2 hours, about 2 hours. I'm just going live until I finish editing this, and then whenever I have to inevitably go to work. It's all good, Kansas. It's all good. It's all good, my boy. Sophia. Oh shit, I'm sorry. It looks like I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Pink or blue? Dude, I would go pink. If I had to choose between those colors, I think a pink one would be so cool. I think a pink one would be so cool, man. Blue one too, but like, dude, I know like people say like pink is a man color. I don't know about you, but like in middle school, there was this one teacher that was like so adamant about like, yeah, pink is a man color. And he literally wore a shirt that said pink is a man color. But nah, pink would go hard, man. That's what I would pick. But then again, my boy, I don't want you breaking the bank for me. So only if you really want to do that. I just don't want you to break your bank for me. But I would, like, I can't tell you how grateful I would be if you did that. But then again, I'm only here to give y'all some entertaining content. And that's just up to you guys if you want to actually do that. So, but if you do, I'll open it on a live stream. And if I get some games, I'll do a separate live stream where I play those games. And if you write a note to me, I'm definitely taping that note up on the wall. And yeah, man, I would just love it. Get back to you. How often do I stream? I stream every... Okay, hold on. Let me read the next one. I'll send it in when it's economically viable. No problem, man. No problem. I stream normally every Sunday night at 10 p.m. Central Time and Tuesday night at 10 p.m. Central Time. Those are the days I 100% for sure film. Every other stream besides those two are just random because I have the time to do it. Like today, this is a random one because I have the time to do it. I'm going to be live tomorrow because I have the time to do it. But Sunday night and Tuesday night, 10 p.m. Central Time is for sure the days that I live stream, 100% for sure. Every other time is just because it's random and just because I want to give y'all something bonus and because I just have the time to do it. So I will be live tomorrow because I'm going to be playing Silent Hill 2 on PS2 and we're going to be finally beating that game, completing it on stream. So that's what we're doing tomorrow's stream. Y'all got any channels I can watch? Jesse Easton's #1 fan. For sure. Or the BR80 show. I'm off. Have a good shift tonight. Dude, thank you, Ashtray. Thank you so much. Thank you for popping into the stream for a little bit. And hope you have a good time at the gym, the boxing gym. Have a great time there. And we'll be catching you later, man. We're going to be live tomorrow for some gaming. So if you got the time, if you're bored, come through. We'll be live around 11 a.m. Central Time, I would imagine. 10 a.m., 11 a.m., something like that. So... I'm pretty close to being done with this vid. I almost died when I don't recommend. Yeah, I've seen that before too. Sometimes I've almost done that a couple of times too, I'll be honest. I have all these saved on my clipboard ready to go. Hell yeah, Kansas. That's what I'm talking about though. Slow, bouncy beat. What you want? Just checked out rates, be less than $20 to send it. I'm gonna see if there's any other cool stuff to send in. Hell yeah, man. Thank you so much. I'm definitely gonna look forward to it. I check the P.O. box once a week, usually every Monday. That's when I check it. So, dude, I definitely be looking forward to it, man. Thank you for that. And thank you for watching the stream today. Glad you've been enjoying. Even though I'm really not doing anything special. Usually on the gaming streams that I do, where we actually play games, it's always more entertaining because I'm actually doing something. But right now I'm just kind of editing next week's episode. 1.8K views, hell yeah. Tactical Marine, what is up? Thank you for coming to the live stream, man. Thank you so much. How you doing today? Hopefully pretty good. Don't stress, you had me hooked when I saw the Vita. Oh yeah? Well, I'm glad. I got that Vita on Christmas. My girlfriend got it for me. And I've wanted one for so long, and like I have a few games on it now. Dude, it's awesome. I love it. Absolutely. What's up, Zach? What's up, Zach? Dude, of course. Tactical Marine. Thanks for stopping by. We're not doing nothing too crazy. Just working on editing next week's episode. So here's the progress. It's just a nice little ranking video. I'm ranking every park in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 from worst to best. Which, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 was an awesome game. But we're just working on that right now. I'm pretty close to being done. And then I gotta get to work. How have I been? Dude, I've been good. Yeah, W girlfriend, for real. She said, I don't know how, she's not telling me how much she paid for it. So it had to have been a couple $100 at the most. Vitas nowadays, anyways, are always like $250 at the minimum anyways, so. But, dude, I've been pretty good tactical. We just been working on this today. So today, I'm going to finish this edit. I'm going to go to work. I'm going to come back home and then upload this video and schedule it to be ready for next Thursday. And that'll be tonight. Minimum 150. Well, I guess, yeah, maybe I over-exaggerated a little bit. But still though. Still. That do be kind of spendy for a handheld. Well, honestly, for a Vita, I think that's kind of reasonable. But some of the ones I've seen at that price have been pretty bad. Like scratches all over it, disgusting smudges everywhere, like, yeah. But I have to go like every single video. Okay, Sophie, okay. Old school devices, so that's what I'm saying, Zach, that's what I'm saying. I mean, makes sense, you know, they stopped producing them. They're more valuable now because they stopped producing them. Makes sense, you know. Be Already Girl is sweet, yeah, she is. She's at work right now. She's doing 10 to 6 today at work. And I'm just sitting here fucking talking to you guys. You know, I consider this work, but I really enjoy it. It's still like, I'm very passionate about YouTube and just editing and everything, so I don't even consider it work, really. It's like just fun. Like, I get to do what I love. Talk to y'all amazing peeps. Restored with new shell, 250. That's pretty spendy, but dude, as long as it was like a good thing at the end, hell yeah. Game Boy Advance. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I am talking about. I'm trying to do more of these kind of streams on the phone. I feel like I've been slacking lately, doing vertical live streams, so I want to try to do more of them, you know, even if it's just one a week. But, or if it's just me sitting here editing or something like that, because it's always good to interact. Usually always meet new viewers, which is awesome too. Oh. I'm pretty close to being done with this. I'm just... Thoughts on the PSP Go? Dude, I've seen what it looks like. I've never had one or anything, but it looks cool. Like, it looks like one of those old-ass sliding phones you used to have. I used to have one of those old sliding phones, the ones that, instead of flipping up, they slid up. Dude, I think the PSP Go looks fire. It looks really cool. I think the aesthetic of it looks awesome. I've never seen any gameplay or how it runs or anything, but it looks really cool. And kind of music, I like a lot of ambient music. I like a lot of ambience. I especially listen to ambience when I'm in the gym and when I am working on my thumbnails or uploading. It's just kind of music that like just gets me focused, you know? So... But besides that, I listen to mainly ambience, honestly. It's like my favorite. Oops. Whew. Jacob, start panting like dog. I don't, I'm afraid I can't do that. I'm sorry. Thanks for asking though. I don't know, Kansas. I don't know. I glitched my phone. Yo, Wicked. Good to see you again. Thanks for coming back. Appreciate you. I'll be right back driving home. Send a pic of that art book. Oh, hell yeah, Kansas. I'm actually so curious to see that because I did not know that thing came with an art book, honestly. I thought, I didn't know that, honestly. That ghost? What's up, that ghost? Sorry, I was a little delayed with that reaction, or I'm just kind of locked in on this edit right here. But how you doing? Hope you're doing good today. And thank you for tuning in to a BR80 Show live stream. Appreciate you. Thank you, Sophie. Appreciate you. Lock on mode activated, guys. I'm just so close to being done with this too, so don't mind me. Really close to being done with this here. Lock on mode activated. I'm very excited to live stream tomorrow. Beating Silent Hill 2. I was about to say Silent Hill 2 The Room. No, just Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 4 The Room. I love that. Okay. I'm gonna go post more about my cat. Shit, okay. Have a good time with that. Tell your cat I said hello. If you want to see her, just search up. What do I search? YouTube Sophie loves cats. Hey, that's a good name. That's a great name. That makes a lot of sense. She said meow, by the way. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you for letting me know that. See y'all tomorrow. Have a good shift. Yo, thank you, Sophie. And if you tune into tomorrow's stream, we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you very much. Probably not because I have school. Shit. I remember those days. I miss it a little bit. I miss school a little bit, but how much more editing for this vid? DSR, I'm at the very end practically, but probably like another 30 minutes maybe, which is just perfect because I don't have to work for like an hour still, but it'll hopefully give me time to render it all. But thanks for asking, man. Editing is the most time-consuming part of video and just doing YouTube, and for sure. But no, we're just about there, man. But the most crazy project I've ever worked on took me over 150 hours. That's total. That's not just editing. That's like filming everything, scripting everything. But just editing, I would say the longest project I've ever worked on has been like 50 hours. Something random to add to the package. I'm gathering. Hell yeah, DSR. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, 150 hours, like that's like, dude, I can't tell you. Last year's Halloween special of 2025, I think that was the most biggest video I've ever done in my entire life. That video was absolutely insane. That took so long to do. So if DSR, if you want to watch one video that I've made on this channel, watch last year's Halloween special of 2025. It's called, the video is called I Resurrected My Friend to Play Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights. Or it was I Resurrected My Friend to Review Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. Editing is the molding the clay phase. Yes, it's the most time consuming, but it's like the most important. It's the most time consuming, but also the most important, in my opinion. Now you can argue that editing isn't as that important, but when it comes to like what I'm trying to do with this channel, I would say editing is definitely um, important. Unless it's just a video where I'm just talking and not really doing anything, but I don't really do that much. Is that the big project? Yes, sir. That is the biggest project I've ever worked on. I'll show you. It's this video right here. Boom. I resurrected my friend to play Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights on PS2. Almost a 2-hour video. That's the Halloween special of last year. I would say that's the biggest video I ever worked on. Also, very recently, I played the Polar Express on PS2. This was a bad idea. That's the Christmas special. That one's also almost 2 hours. But definitely, if you like retro gaming content, which it seems like you do, I have a lot of really cool stuff on here if you're interested. But yeah, I think I found the perfect item. Perfect, man. I'm glad. You got me curious, you got me excited, man. So I'm excited to see it. Never fear, Kansas is here. Oops. There is also a Discord. Yes, sir. There is indeed a Discord. That we do, we just talk in it, honestly. Nothing too crazy. I forgot who gave me the idea to make a Discord in the first place. I'm pretty sure it was La Baluba. It's not huge. Yes, it is just a little nice little thing. Nothing too crazy. It's fun. Definitely glad that I did that. Hard chance. We're almost done with the video, baby. If the post office is gonna open, I'm gonna ship this out tonight. Oh, damn, for real? All right, man. Dude, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much. And I hope that goes smoothly for you. And I'll definitely be on the lookout. You got that done pretty quick, man. I give you props for that one. But nah, I'll 100% be on the lookout. Like I said, I'd be checking the PO box every week, usually Monday. Can't wait for the next episode, bro. Thank you, Kansas. I'm really close to being done with it. It's gonna be a good one, Kansas. Hold up. You and Beardy girls watch any movies lately? Um, last night we watched SpongeBob movie, the OG SpongeBob movie. That's what we watched. We also watched recently um honestly, I don't remember. Oh, we did? Let's go. Damn. Thanks for joining the Discord, man. I will look at all the stuff that's in there and what you sent, Kansas, after the live stream. Because I find that literally whenever I exit out of the YouTube app while I'm live on my phone, it always fucks up the live stream. So I'm not going to risk it. But hey, I'll check it out, DSR. Right, I'll check it out after I end the live. Because I'm live streaming on my phone and I don't want to have to mess up my stream because I exited the YouTube app. So, but dude, DSR, man, thank you so much. I will be on the lookout. Trust me. I will be on the lookout for that. And whenever I end up getting that, you best believe I'm gonna open that on live stream. So, thank you so much. We'll definitely be opening that up on the stream. Thank me when you get it, dude. I will. I definitely will. And I guess whenever in the Discord, whenever I plan to open that on stream, I'll let you know specifically so you can be there if you want to watch. Sounds good? Of course. No problem, man. No problem. Getting ready to go to the put. Dude, okay, man. You're on the grind. Holy. Dude, thank you so much. Oh, wait a second. That's not the one that I wanted to download. This one right here is the one I wanted to download. Super hyped. I'm a go fit go bar rock. That ending part when SpongeBob turns into a fucking like guitarist. Oh my gosh, that part is insane. Unironically, that's one of the best movies ever made. The OG SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Like seriously. Unironically, it's one of the absolute best movies ever made. I really want to see the new one. Me and Raina saw that one, Kansas, and it wasn't bad. Definitely not bad, but it just doesn't top the OG. I think everyone expected that, but yeah, there's no way in hell that it would top the OG. Like that's such a high bar. You know what I'm saying? But it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. I wish Plankton was in it more. That's what I'll say. There was a few characters that weren't in it that much, like characters that are actually big to the SpongeBob lore. Plankton was not in it. He was in one scene. Um, the story focuses a lot, obviously, on SpongeBob and Patrick and Mr. Krabs. Those are the main. Sandy Cheeks was in it twice, but he, I mean, they're just not gonna beat the first OG movie. But Sophie, hello to your friend. So many people be calling out of work nowadays at my job, but hey, that's fine. That just means more money for me because that just means I'm gonna be there longer. And I don't mind having long shifts, man. Next week I have a lot of long shifts actually. I have four days out of the week, so Tuesday to Friday. I have like 8 to 10 hour days. Tuesday to Friday. So that's gonna be really good. That's gonna be really good. Just opened my car door and my seat is covered in snow. Wait, where do you live at that has snow? Where are you from? I'm curious. Cause I know you're talking about like across borders. Are you from Canada or something? Hours are hours. That's what I'm saying, dude. I don't mind. I always have to prepare for that because now that I know I'm gonna have a lot of hours next week, that means that the video I film, which I'll be editing throughout next week, that means that video is gonna have to be a little more toned down. Just so I don't have to stress so much about that. That's just kind of like just planning. Like, okay, I have a super busy week. I'm gonna just make a video that I know that's not gonna take as long to edit as a normal episode. But so we're about to go live. Hell yeah, Sophie, you're on the grind too. It's snowing inside your car. I'ma go figure bar. Doom 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 doom. Okay, here we go. I'ma go figure bar. IRL does come first, Kansas. It does. But I still try my best to get some episodes done. And even when the baby gets here, maybe I have to do super simple uploads, you know? You remember those like videos I used to do where I would just like basically sit in my chair and like literally talk about a video game? Maybe show some gameplay footage, but no editing really, not really any crazy editing or anything. Maybe I'm sure we'll have to do some more of that, but what do you want to do when I go live? What do you do when you go live? I just talk. Depends on if I'm editing or playing a game, but you just hang out with the chat, man. That's all you got to really do. Yes, sir, Kansas. Keep it simple. Sounds like a good plan. We'll have to see, though. because I've never been a dad, so it's gonna be a learning curve. Hey man, that's brush your car off. Excuse me. I'm super close. I have to go to work soon. I'm gonna grind this. Hold up here. Hold up here. Puppies I raise from babies. Hey, all I know is that it takes like a lot of effort to raise a child, so it's definitely gonna be a little learning curve, but I'm locked in. When the little one's old enough, you can teach the ins and outs of Pro Skater 3. Oh yeah, she'll know. And it's a girl, by the way, actually. We're having a baby girl. But don't even worry, man. She's gonna be a gamer. Obviously, if she's surrounded by all of these fucking games in her childhood, then she's gonna be a gamer. Like, me and Reina, we're gonna have family nights where I want to get some of the OG Mario parties on Nintendo 64. We're gonna play some Mario Party. That ninja, what's up? I am from Minnesota. Well, actually, I was born in Wisconsin. That's something some of y'all might not know. I was born in Wisconsin, but I live in Minnesota. But nah, Minnesota, not a bad state, you know. Can't complain. Queen, BR80's girl. Damn. What's going on, people? What's up, baby? It's good. It's actually really good. It kind of does have some competition with Ghost Orange Cream. But if it was the textured orange cream Ghost, then the Ghost would win. But it's pretty good, though. How's your shifts? Brooklyn Avenue, Oakland, New Jersey. That's your street, right? Bro, that's not my street. I don't even... Okay. I'm just about done with this edit, though. It's been one heck of a day. That's good, though. Better than a boring day, at least. Snow is like crazy. I mean, better safe than sorry, you know? Better safe than sorry. Yeah, I might be up pretty late tonight because I still have to export this when we get home, and you know how long exporting takes, especially since this video is almost a half an hour long. It's gonna take quite a while, but that's fine because uploading doesn't take that long. So I will most likely be up pretty late tonight, but nah, Queen, how you been? It's been quite a while. Well, actually not that long, but you know, hope you're doing good. I'm gonna get this thing done before work, but it's good that I don't have to go to Verizon. So I should be home around 8:30, hopefully. Oh, a name for the package? Oh, my name is Brady Barr. Here, hold on a second, my boy. I'll put it in the chat. Because I know you need to have, like, my actual name on there, so hold on. I'll put it right in the chat here. There's my name. That's my full name. So, there you go. Appreciate you, though, my boy. BR80 is amazing. So now you know the name, though. My name is Brady. My channel name is the BR80 Show. But I say it BR80. That's just how I personally say it. You can say Brady or BR80. But, you know, the A replaced with an 8, it still sounds the exact same when you say it. So... Caesar! Yo, Caesar. What's up, man? Thanks for coming through. How you doing today? Hope you're doing good today, man. We're just working on just editing. You already know. Yeah, it is. It's good to see you, Caesar. Yeah, this game's about, or this video's about to be like a half hour. It's a really good day. Yeah, everyone's showing up, trying to get through some bumps in the road. Hey, no worries. Everyone's got their own hardships. I wish you the best with whatever you're going through. And hey, just know if you want some like entertainment or something, we are here. But hey, it's all good. Don't worry about it. You gotta put yourself first. Yeah, we hope everything's doing good. I mean, we all go through our own rough patches, you know. The thing that matters is just deciding to keep pushing on, you know. Okay, we're just about there. We got basically perfect amount of time. I won't be able to render it, but that'll be fine. I'll just do it all when I get back home. YouTube extra. Get that confetti. It's already dark up there. Dude, it is getting dark. Yeah, if you can tell. Yeah, it definitely has gotten dark. It's getting darker outside. Like, it gets dark fucking so quick now. But I like that, you know. I like when it gets dark. Alright, we're super close to being done here. Okay. That's a wrap. Video is completed. So yeah, when I get home, I'll render it, export it. I still want to re-watch it to make sure it's all good to go. But everything is done with this vid here, baby. Hell yeah. What's the runtime? This video is 28 minutes. So definitely on the longer side for a ranking. I feel like all my other rankings are shorter, but I just had a lot to say about this game, and I wanted to go more in depth with like the parks and stuff. I didn't want to just roll by and then just like kind of talk about it for like a minute, but I wanted to kind of talk more about the parks and stuff. That's it, baby. So whew. Yeah, 28 minutes, fire. I just know that that's gonna take a long time to render and export, but it is what it is, man. Gotta get that good quality for y'all. But the shift tonight will be pretty good. I'm gonna bring something to eat. I found this the other day. Never tried these before. Ghost protein bars. Definitely gonna try that. Definitely gonna try that tonight. But here's the file. I'm gonna rewatch it when I get back home. Gonna try to render as much as I can right now before I have to leave. I don't have to leave for 20 more minutes, but still. But yeah, guys. Appreciate you guys tuning in tonight for the random live. We've been live for like 3 hours. Stay tuned for tomorrow night's, or sorry, not tomorrow night. Strong as fuck. Those things are potent. The ghost protein bars? I've never had one, honestly. But we are going to be, just for y'all's information, I don't think I'll do a community post about it because I just posted a poll earlier and I don't want that to overshadow the poll. But we're going to be live tomorrow for Silent Hill 2. We're going to be completing Silent Hill 2 tomorrow's stream, hopefully. We'll complete the game. And I think I'm going to start the stream at 10 a.m. Central Time or 10 to 11, just say. We'll be live to complete Silent Hill 2, hopefully. And yeah, so hope to see you guys there tomorrow. Besides that, I think we'll conclude the stream for today. I'm going to get ready for work and come home from work and then work on uploading that and getting it scheduled for next week. But appreciate y'all for tuning in today. Hope y'all have a good rest of your night. The Great West, what's up, my boy? I do not listen to Michael Jackson, no. But I want to shout out everybody, especially DSR, my bad, for sending in a P.O. Box package. I'm really excited because, yeah, I'm really excited for that. We'll definitely be doing that, opening it on live, and depending on what I get, we'll maybe do a separate live playing whatever games I get out of there. So, shout out DSR. Shout out to all you guys. Queen, stay safe out there. Everybody stay safe out there, and hopefully see you guys tomorrow. So, I'm going to get to work, though. Peace out, everyone. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon.